I was right! Rantaro! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Wow. Deadly life.
Oh, Rantaro?
Oh, wow.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Right after Tenko's scream, the front door of the library burst open. 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? I'm going to hear scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood! So much blood! Yeah.
Oh me, oh my!
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? Angie, you're such an idiot.
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Oh, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Shuichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth and checked for breathing.
It's no use.
You're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Is Rantaro really the mastermind? Yeah, has to be it. This means Rantaro was acting like super weird.
Well,
This means the killing game has started, huh?
huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
Get it?
What do you mean, maybe not?
Um,
Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
what?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. We don't know that yet. He probably just walked in. So we don't know that.
Huh?
What? The mastermind?
Uh,
I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
that's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead,
Huh?
that must be the body discovery announcement. What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
Do you really hear that? That is definitely not the OG Monokuma.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out.
huh?
Monokuma! But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is...
Huh?
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think that was Rantaro? Ah, what an imagination! Of course that's wrong, see? I knew it couldn't have been Rantaro. He was acting weird, but not mastermind weird. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rantaro Amami. The ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door, and he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over yet? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi? The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us the clue. That moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro! But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God! I thought it was a pile of dirty rags! Mew, now's not the time. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
Dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmates with warm farewells. Here they come to ruin it all.
It's getting interesting!
Or send them off in hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosoles.
Kokori!
I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! With the black end who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the black end has to do is graduate to speak up, you know? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the burst blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished, but if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery. Brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Just before we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this so much more entertaining than expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. Yeah.
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
all right.
Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? We can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute, right? Good job, Mew.
Then.
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually.
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows. Enough with Atua.
Weird.
You know can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, at least we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we Can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Damn, Shuichi, that hits hard. Congratulations. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No. I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
Alright!
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
Famous last words, Angie. As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than just give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give you this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it, but I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well done.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. I already have a suspect, but I'm not sure. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? What the fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. Monokuma file. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Dun dun dun! A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death? Oops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point the black in, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around!
Monokuma file? Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Mami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Oh, that makes sense. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. The killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? I knew he wasn't from the start. He gave weird Nagito vibes, but he never gave off mastermind vibes. But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who was it? Who is it?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what's going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged into our trap. So we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had plans to thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know,
Why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was a mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Damn, Ryoma.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, that's right. But if there are no cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
Alright, let me go get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up. She really taped them down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the cameras to fall, since it wasn't aimed at the moving bookcase. It was.
remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now, we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my.
Ah, here she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she'd develop photos, then bring photos back.
That's right.
She said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only knows mercy through those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. If we just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole time I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we just got an even bigger mess. A mess we have to see through the end.
Hey,
Kaede? I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
Is it alright with you? Could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I'm...
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course! With you by my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede.
Um,
Hey, so... I don't care about this mushy stuff. So let's get started already. Try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerful.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why?
In other words...
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. The culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. What time is it? Investigations usually take a while. Oh hey Ninja! What's up? Only way to not eat each other alive. They seem to love making it both obvious and not obvious who the first blackened is. I mean, I already have a suspect, cause they've been acting pretty weird. I know you played this already, Ninja, and I'm sure you know who the culprit is already, but their behavior was kind of weird, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of like that that case in the second game. I can't remember which one it was. Who was it? It's like they made it too obvious. It's because of a personality change. I think it was Mikan's case? That Mikan did and said something that made it 100% obvious that it was her. You know, sometimes, like, you can't be like 100% on it because sometimes when it's too obvious, it could end up being the wrong one. Okay. Where's Rantaro's body? Let's just examine Rantaro's body and then see where we go from there. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. Kaede has more balls than Makoto. Remember when we were doing the third trial, Makoto was grossed out to touch Kaka's body. She has more of a Kyoko mindset. That's probably why. I mean, they shared the same voice actor, after all. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Right. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? Maybe because he spotted the camera? There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay. Really. Just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, so we all can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Alright. A bloody shot football is on the ground.
Could it be...
The shot football? Could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. It would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Yeah. Oh, so that's how it works. They shine like that. They don't highlight like in the other two. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. Start from the wound. The fatal wound. It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking to see what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession a key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his. It's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking. But he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. Duh. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So, with what we know now, that's the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, Sorry. Okay. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What's the reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Is it possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did?
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did. The mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed onto the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi's right. I can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. I have to continue the investigation. I gotta find the mastermind. Looks like Shuichi. Kaede. I don't even remember the voices I gave them. Do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. It was the bookcase moving. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Don't tell me it's one of those like typical you pull out a book or something and that's how it opens, right? Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Wait, so what do you mean? You just have to pull on it or touch it? Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Ah, okay. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. The bookcase. Okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantaro, they ran past through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out. Let's check that now. My reading is not up to date either. How do we check it? It does on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Okay. Could it be that the culprit entered the Monokuma door maybe even the mastermind, and there happens to be a hidden door that leads outside so that they won't get caught. Maybe that's what it is? Because I'm pretty sure if it's a hidden door, there must be more than one exit. Alright, let's see. We lean to get closer to the door at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. Oh, okay. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. It hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro. Rantaro himself? I can't say that for sure. I'll know more once we get the pictures back. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Okay. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. What happened to Shuichi? Why was he silent for a while? Something on the books? I barely remember the controls. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem that anything has changed since we set up the camera. The books you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from moving through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. I'm sus about something. I don't want to say anything. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood part? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities. The worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone. Everyone? That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem a little bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find a way on our own way. You know how I always say, like, the most innocent people end up being the mastermind? I'm gonna call it now. I think it's either Himiko or Samuki. They're both like the most innocent ones in the game so far. So I'm putting my bet on them. So Himiko or Samuki. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's an educated guess. Himiko or Samuki? Those are my two guesses. Oh, I want to know too. Sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid to say that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? Plot twist, it's Kaede. Imagine. That'd be the biggest plot twist ever. That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better if we suspect others more? Just let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. kinda true, yeah. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean? I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. True? Shuichi knows something. I know that for sure. Shuichi definitely knows something. He's just not telling us for some reason. Don't talk at me, Crockett. I'm fucking busy. Mew continued ignoring us while she was fiddling with the controller. What's that controller for? Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? I don't need to butt in into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? No, that's not the Tsunubi voice. If there was a prone, I'd team up with the rest of the Galaxy Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controller is... Ha 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 ha! Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh. Not bad, Mew. Not bad. I may have underestimated you. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation. The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. We can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Kaede is kind of the opposite of that, but okay. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udder. Damn. This is a girl fight. It's not just slapping and pillow fights. This is a girl fight. Others. You're a bit wimpy when it comes to when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Dance movie. Do I really want to talk to her? Sure. Kinda sucks doing your voice, though. I don't know who killed Rantaro. It's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Yeah, what was that? At first I thought it was the body discovery announcement. He played that music at such high volume to make us feel sick and wanted to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that's ever happened here. We just have to. Okay, something is up with Shuichi. I'm sorry, something's up with him. But here's what I don't get. If Rantaro was going to the game room with everyone else, then how did he end up in the library? That's the thing that has me a little confused. This is the rear door. It is the furthest door away from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Duh! That's why it's called a sliding door, Kaede. Yeah, I saw it. Do you think Rantaro entered through the store? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll have to wait. I did not see that. See, I prefer the circle things instead of this one, because it's kind of hard to miss. It's a door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this store before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over. We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we have to do is wait. I mean, like, I've literally already checked everything. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of the bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. God, I'm an idiot! How did I not see that? Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. It's still here. We should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Well, you can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Okay. So when Okay. I get it. Shuichi, help me! Hey Shuichi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me. What we should check first? Is there areas where we place the cameras that have changed in a way? Anyway, like bookcases. I couldn't see the vent because it was covered in books. I feel like there might be clues around here. Let's see. Also, I think there might be clues around Rantaro's body that might be hard to do. Finally, we need to hear from everyone. I know I did all that. Can we really look at the vent and I was just too stupid enough to not notice? The vent is open. The one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom. The vent needs to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Am I finally done? Please? Kaede, I think I've investigated the entire library now. Thank God! We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Investigating? I think we should collect alibis. That's a good idea. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? I don't remember. Yeah, it was Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. And wasn't Kaito there too, and I just didn't see him? I think that's him in the far end. So then who isn't there? Ryoma, Kokichi, Kibo, Kirumi, unless I said Kirumi already, and a bunch of other people I know that I can't remember. 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Yeah, I kind of wanted to investigate the game room. Should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask him what happened there. Okay, let's go find him. From now on, let's head to the game room. Yeah, I wanted to go to the game room after. Because I don't understand why Rantaro even left. Because Kaito said that they were planning like an attack on Monokuma, which obviously would have failed. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so why did Rantaro go to the library alone, especially too? Well, it depends what we see in the pictures. Maki, you've been annoying me for a while now, but I still like you. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What were you doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Everyone's a suspect, Maki. Don't... Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. See? It's an investigation. That's how it works. Innocent till proven guilty. Huh? Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, it is the limit, so close to expiring. Maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's pretty calm. She's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as a ultimate child caregiver. Yeah. But why are you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expired. He picked up the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. What about Kibo? He's a robot. And why would you pick Himiko and Angie? They're like the least people you want for a fight. Kaito, you're an idiot. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight though. Thank you, Kaede. Kaito taught Himiko magic, and Angie's connected to Atua with the useful. Again with the Atua! Now Maki is going there? Maki, please. But what about you, Maki? Why did you also pick the ultimate child giver? He looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that doesn't sound like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? So no one can overhear. Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it's just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. Then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko were looking for him, so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around the time we got there. Huh? What are you guys doing? Oh, it's Kaito. Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaito is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. But Gonta was going down with you, so where did he go? Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Why? He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Aki's account. Why would he go to the game room? Oh. Of course there's more that I don't know about. Oh, door. Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you ever been there before? No, not yet. Anyway, let's go. I'm pretty sure Gonta was there to like hide. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone! I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer. Shut up, Himiko.
No judge Gonta by him outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah. Just tell us why you're asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit?
Shut up, Himiko! Gonta just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem.
Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys five strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off the topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. And good job, Kaede.
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. Were you in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? Oh, you were. But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help, cause he not smart. So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
What? How does that help?
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight, made Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why was it locked? What was locked?
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
She's Aoi or Hinari, whatever you want to call her, level. She's pissing me off so much. Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, can you shut up for a second? Kaede, you're immediately best girl now. Congratulations, Kaede, I love you so much. You're making this harder than it needs to be. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight. That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
No, I believe you, Gonta. I swear to God.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face. Cause Gonta feels so useless.
No, Gonta's gentleman.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? No. He's not on my suspect list at all. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Can we turn on the TV and see if he was really watching a bug movie? A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, it does, because then we can prove if Gonta was watching a movie, the bug movie. It's a screen for the projector. If the projector is turned off, if you roll up the screen, you could use it as long poles of sorts. So what? I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Oh. Wait. No, never mind. Oh, wait. Oh, I get what he's saying now. I think I get what he's saying. Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be detective quirk of yours. You think so? Sorry, I can't treat it as well talking to myself.
Okay, I think I know what he's talking about when it comes to that. Oh, I really gotta talk to Himiko. God. Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell us more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. I got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. Where did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we went there together. That's when we saw you. Wasn't it? Oh wait, that part. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. The creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room. Right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still in there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was here the whole time. I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance, the door is the end of the hallway. Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. I didn't learn any new information though. So I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh? Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect. Plus you were with Tenko the entire time, so... hey, that's not something a detective should say. What? If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine, Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know. Well, I'm not planning on leaving it to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Can I, leave, without having to talk to Himiko, by any chance? Video rack. There are also a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900! I've always wanted to see this film. The one with the pianist that had eyes like a dead fish, right? The film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Okay, we say so. What else do they have here? We grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Oh, is it what I think it is? Oh, by the way, is the music okay? Find any movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's look somewhere else.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing but a bunch of movies. Movies? I meant movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Ah, jeez.
No, don't come over here.
Movies. I love that. I'm gonna remember that. Movies.
A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
I love that.
Alright?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. God, I love that. Sacrifice. Yeah.
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are lots of things to consider.
Yeah? Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care. Kaede is awesome. She's saying everything I want to say. Except in a respectable matter.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. How you're awesome, Kaede. You're the best. The door's different than the one we used to enter the game room.
Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
Seems that way. Let's check. Wasn't the door locked though? The sliding door. I'll open it. Try to open it. Try. Yeah, it was locked.
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way.
Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through it. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter where the door was stuck.
Shut up!
He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't you never do that?
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up in the railing on the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then, he just forced his way through the gap.
That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I see. I see now. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and
Keeps the...
Wait!
Can she please be a victim? I swear to God, I can't survive an entire game with her. Gonta no can use magic.
Oh, I can use magic.
These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. It's just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered, "Thought so. You can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and rear entrance are located straight across from the other door."
So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if that matters, but it's a little concerning. Concerning? How? But even if Gonta was in the AV room,
it's not like you could have killed... I don't think you could have killed Rantaro by throwing the what do you call it? The shot put. I don't think so. And plus, I'm not even suspecting Gonta. Nothing is ringing in my head saying Gonta's the killer, so it can't be him, unless I'm wrong, which I have been before. Then, what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask others some questions. There's still some people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have wasted our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. That's the thing, though. I mean, like, if Rantaro went to the library, then couldn't the motion sensor have caught him, and the cameras would have taken pictures of him? So, honestly, I don't think the cameras would be any help. There's Tenko. Damn, my second favorite character is getting so much hate. How? How? She is so damn annoying. I don't get your interests in characters, Ninja. I don't understand. I cannot comprehend the reason why Himiko would be your second favorite. Oh, Tenko. No offense, but Himiko. Okay. Oh, Tenko, I want to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and can't provide any new information.
That's right.
I see. I knew it! It would be most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? Hey. By the way, how's your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Does Tenko have a thing for Angie?
Huh?
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone. Oh, so that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. I love Tenko. I love how she's out. I love her personality. What's next? Angie, are you praying to Atua?
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate Angie? Don't you see, Kaede? She's praying to Atua. Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll
could.
be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with the basement. I wonder if I can find people on the map. Oh, Kokichi's right here. Perfect.
Where is he? It's in the entrance hall. Oh, no. How do you run again? There you go.
Kokichi!
Oh?
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awful chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Hmm? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? And so this guy would make like a great lawyer or something, because he can find loopholes left and right.
Hey.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be
Is
suspicious.
that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation with from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head. Shut up, Kokichi. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
I gave you honest answers now. It just make everything boring, right? I'd rather tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. Why did I use my Nagito voice for a second? I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? Oh, Kokichi.
Korkiyu and Kibo are over there in the classroom. No. God, I cannot remember these buttons.
Oh, I can shoot down again.
Kaede,
Shuichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
Right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see, and the probability that you two committed a crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No.
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 I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement, but it couldn't have been Kaede. We were with her the entire time. And by with, I mean, she's the protagonist, so we play as her. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Okay. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The one that connects to the library. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes,
I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked books in front of the library's vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank. classroom.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Kibo's awesome. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
I have no idea how to do Corey Q's proper voice. Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest that I am one who would commit a murder. That's true. I mean, he's been saying some pretty weird stuff. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocub prepared a meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. Pasta sounds depressing.
You understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope that can be some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there's something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the bathroom. Really? The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. For Q's account. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, I should probably check the vent. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on the lookout, and it's a classroom that connects to the vents. It's just because it's so fun! I've never had that before. Let's ask these two what they're doing when the body discovery announcement played. Oh yeah, we don't have Kibo's alibi.
Hey,
Hey Kibo, how are you doing? And where during the body announcement? My alibi. Are you glitching right now? No, I'm searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. I don't think so. And am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you do need to be so PC. Alright. Kibo's account.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, we now know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi? Kokichi's not gonna tell us, Kaede. You know that by now.
No.
No need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so it would be corroborate his alibi, right? It means he must have been alone.
See.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective, and I'm not. Okay. Alright. So we have to talk to Tsumugi, right?
fan who doesn't enjoy doing that shooting thing, right? I don't know why, but it's so satisfying. Library. I mean, like, if I could, I would shoot down all of these books right here, you know. Nope, I like Samugi, but not enough to put her in my top 5.
Hey.
Hey Samugi, I need to ask you something. Looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's shirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. Are you okay with that? Wait, Kaede? You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. Then I'm gonna tie your shirt up. Kaede is such a... She's awesome. She's so awesome. Best protagonist so far. Much better than Hajime and Makoto. Now I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you can disguise yourself as anyone. Even one of us, right? But where would she get your clothes? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only... Excuse me. That's when I use my... my high-pitched voice. I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and... Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if you say so, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaede. Wait. Samugi, what are you doing? Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that. Samugi, you're giving mastermind vibes. No wonder I suspect you.
Hey!
Now, hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now, give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Jeez. Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
What? A gross, bumpy rash has spread across Samugi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
What is up with her skin? Is she blushing?
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Yeah, Smoothie is definitely giving Mastermind vibes.
What happened?
Kaede's crying. Kaede, what's wrong? Smoothie couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the Cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
Free-liked characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible for cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, that's just impersonating someone. I really don't need that long explanation. Wait, the investigation's over already?
Huh?
No way, that was so short! There are like, what, 10 clues? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was like, that was the shortest investigation ever. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? You're complaining about this taking. Hey, what? Hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede. Okay, to the warehouse. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. You know what? I'm gonna call it right here. Rantaro is in those pictures. I'm calling that Rantaro is in those pictures because I'm pretty sure that instead of going to the library, the bathroom like he said he was, he went to the library to investigate. So I think when we're going to see those pictures, we're going to see Rantaro, not the mastermind or the culprit. I ran at full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede. You shouldn't get so worked up.
Please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. Oh. God, that hurt my ear. Oh, you came.
We're intruding.
Sure did. You came. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Aren't they siblings?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Oh, please. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle in here? Just give us the pictures. This is great.
Aw, jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gotta do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofini, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job? God, I hate those mono guys. Mono Cubs.
Uh,
Anyway, it just looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Oh, everyone arrived. Kaede, are those the developed photos? Those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Look at these photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. I'm calling and saying it's Rantaro in those pictures. Let's see the first picture. Oh, this is when we arrived in the library. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought that they were taking another. So this is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, it was right. Oh, that's Kaito. Yeah, it was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
but of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is when everyone else is okay. It's a picture of running into the library after we heard Tenko's scream. That doesn't help us at all. We hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was our way into the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo in front of the entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. What's this one? Huh? Shuichi? This is when Shuichi's setting up the cameras, right? He was the one that set up the camera, before. It couldn't have been Shuichi, he was... Oh, but there was that time he wasn't with us. No, I think this photo right here is when we were setting up the cameras and it must have accidentally, like, set off. I'm not getting culprit vibe from Shuichi, so... But then again, I could be wrong. Like, I suspected Soft Girl once and I was wrong, so... Sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us, either. Okay. Camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos. Okay. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could have been the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
It must have been. I mean, there's no other way. Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed in the rear entrance. Let's see. The first picture. I'm calling. Rantaro's in these. See? I knew it. Rantaro. So Rantaro went through the near entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. Thought it might be possible he was moved to the library after being murdered. That does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So it seems he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Wait, is this one of the ones that that Shuichi set up? Oh, right, because one of the cameras were set diagonally on the top. Okay. But could Shuichi really have done it? Have accidentally slipped his finger twice? That's kind of weird. Huh? Sorry, me again. This was from when I was removing the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog. Shut up, Minako.
No.
If he had no choice to remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. So then Kaede was... Wait, was Kaede moving one of the... did Kaede move the other one? Oh no, Shuichi did, because he was saying how much duct tape Kaede put. That's all for the rear entrance photos. Just these 2 photos. Okay. Huh? Culprit not enter rear entrance photo either? Could the culprit have been hiding? No, that couldn't be, because then the rear end photo would have taken a picture. And even if the place where Rantaro died, even after he was killed, there should have been a photo of the culprit afterward.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either front nor the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Something is up with him. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Something's up with Shuichi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that would be the case if, as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Wait, so Rantaro knew of the moving bookcase. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that's a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. See? I knew he was gonna notice. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. Removing the camera would seem good. I mean, if Rantaro isn't the mastermind, then what's the point on removing the cameras? Ah, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for the camera was switched off. Didn't Shuichi have all the security sensor?
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That would mean Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. I mean, if you look at it again, it wasn't really hidden.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been activated, moved. So why is the sensor acting?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro died.
However,
If so, then the culprit should have pictured right behind them in the photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? So we really didn't have... I had a feeling that the pictures... They sounded like a good idea at the beginning. But then I thought, like, you know, anybody that goes into the library would be in. So, honestly, like, after a while, didn't think that the cameras wouldn't be that big of a help. But anyway, let's go. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Ha 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 ha! What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones who showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that did it. That I did it. Those are all photos from the hidden cameras. So relax and get to deducing. I think we're done.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No, by the way.
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had dropped his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in
I
it?
do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. But if he was going to the bathroom, then why would he need his monopad?
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Maybe he thought that the monopad would be okay to activate the card reader? Maybe? I know I would have tried something like that, if it were me. Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaede. Here we go. Man got killed for knowing too much, right?
It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
I'm sorry, but this Monokuma voice does not feel natural. I know it's the same voice actor, but it just not feel natural. It sounds too weird. Too different.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
He sounds more like Mickey Mouse now than Monokuma.
There, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
See? Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! That's freaking Mickey Mouse! It's time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion of the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Ha 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 ha! What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
I just need to expose the mastermind in the class trial.
That's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
right.
Except for the blackened. Yes, that's right. Let's find the mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Imagine the mastermind being a girl. Himiko or Samugi! Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Something is up with Shuichi, though. And we don't have enough clues to prove it.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. and then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
What?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? I don't remember a red door to the courtyard. Right here. Alright, let's start. My very first class trial. I got this.
Hey!
I got this. Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just, I know that only my deduction. That was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's what we need to confirm it. If we just dismiss the possibility and look at the other way around without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Okay, Shuichi knows something. Shuichi knows something that we don't.